Today I'm going to show you how to change some of your views in Educate's Gradebook. In Educate's Gradebook, you just go to make sure to go to your class. Make sure up here you're in the right quarter because that will matter by mid-October. You could switch to a different quarter to see that quarter's assignments. In the quarter you're in right now, you could also adjust the way that the assignments are listed because of the middle scroll bar, which is a little awkward. You could adjust it this way and just go to whatever, the end where you have to put in grades. However, you could adjust that. So do you see up here where there's little tiny orange arrow? That means it's sorting by due date, and it's starting with the oldest date and going to the oldest date first and then to the newest dates to the right. But if you click on the word due date again, it will switch it so that the newest assignments are going to be first, and then it will go to older assignments this way. That might be more useful to most of us who are going to be putting in grades, the newest grades, right first, without having to constantly adjust. Keep in mind, though, that the settings do not save from session to session and class to class. Even if you come back to the same exact class later, it won't remember what your settings were for how you're sorting your assignments. So you will have to do this every time. I apologize. You could also sort by assignment value. I don't know how that would be useful for most of us, but it's there. And you could also sort by assignment category. So if you want to see how many assessments or classwork items versus daily tech, it'll sort that way. I prefer due date and then click it again to sort new items first. There's also a way, if you click the little plus sign on the assignment, there is a way you could add an assignment directly from this page. You'll still have to go to the assignments tab over here to sync it. But if you're not syncing, then it doesn't matter. You could also, there's a little search button on the assignment. So if you look for a specific assignment, like if I do Kahoot and search, it will show me all my Kahoot assignments. And then you could, again, delete those to get everything back. So hopefully that'll help you navigate a little through the gradebook and get a view that will make the most sense for you. You could also come down here to student where there's a little orange arrow, triangle as well. And you could, again, click on the student name and sort by last name or by ID number. You could also choose the 3 lines over here to see what you want to see. If you don't want to see their ID, you could hide it and it'll take up less room on your screen. So other things that you could do in the Educate Gradebook, and I think I did a tech tip about this already, but if you have somebody missing an assignment, you could click in anybody's square for that grade, and you could put, just click on M0, the hotkey over here. Here's a trick though, if you have a lot of students who need an M0, you could hold the control key down and click multiple cells at the same time and then hit the M, and it puts them in all at the same time. And then again, to get rid of those hotkeys, you just have to click on them and say remove to get rid of them. But I just learned about that feature. It's pretty cool. And then you have to get rid of the zeros as well. It doesn't get rid of the zeros when you get rid of the hotkey. And then you could also add comments to anybody's grade. So if you wanted to go to anybody's grade and click the little arrow at the side in the top right corner of that cell, there's a little gray like triangle. If you click that triangle, it'll bring up this little box, and you could write a comment and just make sure to hit save. If it's private, which means that only you will see it, parents and students will not see it. But if this is unchecked, then parents and students will see it when they sign in to see their grades. And then you could come in here and edit it later to delete it. So once you do have a comment and save, it will show up here as a red triangle in the corner. That way you know you have a comment, like I have a comment over here. And then you could click on it again to delete the comment and save it to get rid of the comment. I hope you found these little tips useful for navigating and using the Educate Gradebook. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always here to help. Happy grading!